Welcome to Let's Talk About It. I do have an intro and I don't, but we're going to get to an intro real soon. But I want to talk a little bit about emotional intelligence and I believe it was self care, emotional intelligence and self awareness. And I have to say, I think I'm really going to deeply enjoy doing Let's Talk About It because also I'm starting to understand exactly what I'm gonna do with Let's Talk About It because uh, uh, in the in the other episode I was explaining that whether it's going to be before or after, it depends when I upload this, whether it's going to be before or after. But it was the one I was talking about, the episode of the little things and whatsoever. And we're going, like I said, we're going to get better with these episodes as well too. Um, but to get back to it, what I really want to do is just how I do with deep bites. If I do find the clips, I want to and talk about it. I'm gonna grab the clip, put it on the video, talk about the clip, and whatsoever. And the reason why, because I seen looked at a video that was had a few views in it, like 50 views I believe, and it was about emotional intelligence and self awareness, and I seen like there was something that was on there, and that's I want to actually start doing that again. Just sit there finding videos in the internet and talk about it in there. So we're slowly putting it into pieces. So let's talk about emotional intelligence, man. Though I'm still working on that as well too. This is not one of the strongest subjects that I have knowledge in, but I'm getting there. But as for me, what I know about emotional intelligence is basically when it comes down to when you have emotional intelligence, you be able to navigate a situation that usually be emotionally charged without being controlled by your emotions and making decisions based on wisdom and knowledge wisdom and knowledge. Now, I would love to say that I am a very emotionally intelligent individual, but sadly I'm not. But I'm still working on there. I'm still actually putting, piecing together because when it comes to life and also when it comes to the other thing I want to talk about, self-awareness, because I'm self-aware to know that I'm not at that point that I'm really that emotionally intelligent. Once you start to realize, okay, I need to work on this, that, and whatsoever, and also I kind of lost track what I was about to say, and that's when it comes down to it. We have to sit there and like when it comes down to it, once you have the self awareness, and what I mean by self awareness is actually what do I mean by self awareness? Like, let's really think about, and we come back to emotional intelligence. So let's self awareness. Like, what is self awareness when it comes down to it? Like, as for me, for my opinion, and like I said, this is not the definition of whatsoever. This is my point of view and whatsoever. My opinion when it comes to self awareness is the the ability to understand your position and how your position and your placement and how you affect things, places, and in the environment around you. I'm I'm pretty sure that's a good way to describe self awareness. And when it comes down to it, so once you have that self awareness, you be able to actually understand and how your emotions affect the environment, people are and situations around you, and you begin to build on them. Because let's be real, a lot of us we go through a lot of shit, and and I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again. We go through a lot of shit, and not just we go through a lot of shit. We tend to go out and we tend to go through relationships, go through people, and like I said, I lost what I was about to get at. But mainly what I was just trying to say is like we go through a lot of shit, and when we go through a lot of shit, our emotions pretty much be the drivers, and it drags us along to a lot of situations and things that we don't want to be in. But once we get that point of emotional intelligence, we be able to actually learn how to use those emotions to focus on something better for ourselves, and and also be able to control our emotions. So whenever something messed up happens, we can actually stop ourselves and be like, okay, that's not good, and whatsoever. So and we're gonna leave it just like that. Like I said, this is just the beginning, just the taste of let's talk about it. Hopefully by next few weeks, the kinks and the whatever I need to work on with let's talk about it get a lot better. But let's welcome the new show. So anyways, it's gonna be right beside Deep Talk with Sony Blaze and Deep Bites. And the way how I'm doing it, we're not gonna get burned out. It's gonna go right up smoothly. Long as with the recordings and stuff like that, it's gonna go right up smoothly. Anyways, thank you for joining my corner universe. Peace.